Hey guys, welcome back to today's episode. Is TikTok going to drive me permanently insane? Today, we're going to debunk whether you should be using a hemorrhoid cream around that skin on your eyes. Have you heard of this hack? This came from this recent TikTok.
So most of you know that our under eye is same as the skin in our butthole, and yes, I do use hemorrhoid cream for my under eye. So the one I use is a very simple one. It's the CVS brand and it's called literally hemorrhoidal cream.
This is one of the hacks that I first heard about from a supermodel who would put hemorrhoid creams on the under eye skin to help depuff. And I haven't heard about it too much, but it's starting to pop up again on TikTok. And I was tagged in this video, and this is what we're going to respond to today.
So most of you know that our under eye is same as the skin in our butthole, and
whoa, okay, that right there, that's a big claim, and I'm gonna go strong disagree here. So the under eye skin is the thinnest skin on the body, and it has oil glands that are up close to the eyelid margin. But when we look at that skin around our anus, it's got a lot more oil glands, it's got a higher concentration of melanocytes, it has thicker layers of keratinization because it has to be able to withstand more abrasion, let's say, depending on what you've eaten. So the skin is not that terribly similar. If we're starting with that assumption, we're not off on a good start there.
yes, I do use hemorrhoid cream for my under eye. So the one I use is a very simple one. It's the CVS brand and it's called literally hemorrhoidal cream.
Okay, so I did look up the ingredients of the CVS brand hemorrhoid cream, and I'm going to show them to you here. So what we have here is glycerin at 14.4%. This is a skin lubricant. It is a protectant. It helps to hydrate the skin, and glycerin is found in a lot of skincare products meant for any area of the body. The next one is phenylephrine. This is a vasoconstrictor. So phenylephrine is used as a decongestant, so you can take phenylephrine pills. This largely replaced Sudafed over the counter. So if you take a decongestant over the counter, you can still buy pseudoephedrine or Sudafed, but you got to show your driver's license. You can't buy too many because it can be abused. Phenylephrine is used a lot more frequently and somewhat of a vasoconstrictor. So that makes a lot of sense when it comes to treating hemorrhoids, because often hemorrhoids will bleed. So you want a little vasoconstriction there, but that may help to depuff under the eyes, but it's not necessarily great for that eyelid skin. Pramoxine is an anti-itch ingredient. It says local anesthetic here, and it is an anesthetic. It does help to decrease the sensation of itching, which again is important when you're treating hemorrhoids, but not so important when you're treating something under the eye. And then this finishes up with white petrolatum. This is just plain Vaseline, plain petrolatum. There's nothing wrong with that. You could use plain Vaseline under the eyes. You could use Aquaphor. You could use CeraVe Healing Ointment. There's not really anything magical about this. So as far as this formulation goes, it's got a couple things that are definitely beneficial in treating hemorrhoids, but don't really do a lot for you in that under eye skin. The thing that I was worried about is seeing a steroid in here, and we didn't see a steroid in the CVS brand, but a lot of hemorrhoid creams do have like 1% hydrocortisone in them, and you don't want to use that on the face. Once or twice here and there is not going to hurt you, and that's what the supermodel was using on this documentary that I watched a long time ago, is that a little bit of hydrocortisone would help to decrease swelling, but you can't use that repeatedly every day because over time it will thin the skin and predispose you to wrinkles and stretch marks and lots of other stuff.
And this is how I put it. And so you just take a little bit, just this much, and you put it like that under your eyes, and you literally just massage it in. That's it.
Okay.
And you put it all the way around your eyes. For people who have like wrinkles around the lips, you can also put it around the lips.
As long as you don't have any steroids in it.
And I promise you, you will not get any wrinkles ever in your life. I'm not.
Okay, so that's a big claim again, and strong disagree. You can still get wrinkles. You're going to get older, you're almost guaranteed to get some wrinkles. This is not necessarily going to prevent it. Now, if you do want to prevent wrinkles, you got to wear sunscreen every day. You got to wear sunglasses, you got to wear hats, you got to do other things to protect your skin and your collagen from getting broken down over time. But there's nothing about this hemorrhoid cream that will permanently prevent wrinkles for your whole life.
I'm making this up. I've been using this for 10 years. I may have been gatekeeping it, but I just decided I will tell everyone.
Well, you can keep gatekeeping it because this is not a magic recipe to permanently prevent wrinkles. And that's great if she's been using it for 10 years, but she's still very young. So genetically, she doesn't have any wrinkles, but we don't know if she would have wrinkles if she wasn't using hemorrhoid cream. We'd need like a split face study. And there's a lot of other products you could replace this with that would do the same thing.
Everybody, especially people getting like Botox and all this bullshit, because Botox is actually
Botox isn't BS.
It's made of botulinum A toxin, and you see people as they age, they don't even look like themselves. They look like different people. But yeah,
a lot of people that are getting Botox may also be getting fillers, and you can definitely overdo it with that. We see a lot of that in Hollywood, but some tasteful Botox here and there is not going to radically change your appearance.
Please try it. You can use any. This one actually has vitamin E and aloe vera in it,
and
but
that's
yeah,
fine.
You can get it at CVS. Or you can use any one, I think.
No, don't use any old hemorrhoid cream. That's a bad idea because, again, a lot of them will have some hydrocortisone in there and you don't want to be rubbing steroids on your face. So overall, this TikTok trend, I'm going to give a 4 out of 10 for. There's some good ingredients in that particular hemorrhoid cream, but overall, the advice misses the mark. So there you have it. Overall, my recommendation is do not use hemorrhoid cream on your eyes. If you like that video, you're going to like this one as well. Click on that. And otherwise, I'll see you back next time.